I'm going to show you how an old man seduced a beautiful Asian woman. Watch this clip. You can see that when he put his hand on her shoulder, it was not a tentative touch, it was a masculine, polarized touch of her soft neck and shoulder. You can see that his face is almost like a shit-eating grin. His face is stern and poker. It's like a poker face with no real betrayal of emotion. If you read it down here, it says, "I have no intention of fulfilling my dream while sacrificing you." He's a man of honor and principle, which women highly admire and make their vagina tingle. When he said that line, you could see that tears start to stream down her eyes. Please note that while the tears are streaming down her eyes, her vagina is tingling. You can see that the way he touches her cheek is a very alpha and seductive way of touching. It's not a tentative touch. It's not a very feminine touch with his hand cupping her face. It's not that. It's his back of his hand touching her face, because if she rebels, he can bitch smack her. Now, when a woman cries, you can tell that she is really emotionally invested in him, which boosts up the attraction factor. While she's crying, he does not portray any real emotion. His face is still a poker face. His beard is nicely trimmed and not waving in the wind. He is still as an oak. Notice many beta males will ask, if the beta male is in this situation, they would ask, "What's wrong? Why are you crying?" While this man, the alpha male, does not care. See his face? He doesn't give a shit. His face is the face of an alpha male. While his eyes portray some concern, that's the most emotion he will convey. Instead of begging, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" Like a beta male, his face is like, "I don't give a shit. Look at my face." Now, that was interesting because he actually walked away from her. I'll show you again. An alpha male who has options has the option to walk away instead of leaning towards her. When you see this, this is the moment where her vagina tingles for him forever and ever and ever. If you like what you're watching, you can visit my website. People are like, "Dragon, when are you putting up a website?" And here it is. Finally, I got my ass off and wrote a guide for you on how to pick up women, how to approach any woman and get her phone number, including what to say, how to say it, get her digits, homie, and how to go on a date. Plus, you grab a free copy of the 10 rules of pickup. It took me an hour to write that, so it's good stuff. I was writing it when I was drunk. And also, you can sign up and get my weekly newsletter on my seduction outing, including picking up a big boob blonde in some shady night club, and the strippers and the girl next door. Anyways, see you there.